Hey guys, welcome to Racing with 34 Motorsports. I'm Amber.
And I'm Sean. Oh, Lord. Anyhow,
So this weekend, I will be at Port Royal. Somebody else is taking the weekend off.
I am taking a weekend off, which is the first weekend I've taken off in a long time.
You're just gonna sit in a corner Friday and Saturday night, not knowing what to do with yourself.
Probably. I'll be watching Eldora on my phone.
Well, there goes your vacation, Kim. Sorry.
Kimberly will probably be like, "Can't you watch?" No,
I can't.
No, yeah. She'll be watching it with me.
Yeah. Oh, so you'll both just be sitting there watching everything on your phone instead.
We'll watch it on her tablet and have a little
There you
bit
go.
bigger.
Watch it on the tablet. You're getting old. Your eyes need that assistance.
Oh, that hurts. Just because I'm old.
You knew it was coming.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Anyway, so this weekend I'll be at Port Royal, so if anybody needs anything brought to the track, let us know by Saturday at at 12 o'clock. Easy enough for me to say.
Not really.
And I can have it there for you. What is it? 410s, 305s, and wingless sportsmen this weekend.
It is open wheel madness at Port Royal Speedway.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully the weather cooperates.
Yeah. What's this? Come on up. Seth is going to race at Fonda. I did see that. Yeah. That Seth now has a modified.
Yes, I did see that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
Getting away from the carts and moving up.
Yeah, what are you doing there, Ward? I mean, my God, But anyhow.
Yeah. Awesome.
So let's see. What all happened this past week? The Grove rained out when I was actually in the parking lot at the Grove. I ended up at Linda's on Friday night, which I haven't been at Linda's in like forever.
Since we raced there.
Well, we tried to race there.
And I was in purple plate, so that was
was that? No, you're in blue.
Was I in blue?
You're in blue plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was 20 years.
Yeah, that was
20 years ago. You were
ago.
at Linda's last.
Long time ago, but no, it was pretty cool. They pushed through, got the show in. Track was a little heavy. If you went for the fluff was kind of thick and sticky, and
so it wasn't really fluff.
No. It was kind of like driving through 10 inches of peanut butter, a little thick.
10 inches of peanut butter.
Crunchy, of course.
Okay, so you had you weren't going through the marshmallow fluff. You were going through 10 inches of peanut butter. Okay,
definitely.
So good to know.
Yeah, but no, down there with Harshman's and McFadden's, so, it was a good time. Been a long time since I've done that. And,
well, yeah, it's been a while since you've seen small cars.
Exactly.
Not big cars.
Yeah. But no, so that was Friday night, and then Saturday night I was at Port Royal
and I was
again.
at Path Valley.
Yeah. Anthony Macri got back in winning form at Port Royal. He looked really good. He looked real strong. Late models. Let's see. I'm having a brain fart as to who won the late models. I know Austin Berry had got into third and was looking really good, and water pump broke or came loose or something and soaked down the front tires and wall.
Yeah, that's.
So I mean that was rough, but they were real happy with the way they ran.
Oh, definitely.
So
yeah, running third's good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so. Yeah, and Path Valley was
good.
Good. Good.
Path Valley was good. There was some good racing.
Yeah.
See how the wingless do at Port this weekend.
Yeah.
Good old big track.
Big track, that's right.
Yep.
But then Eldora's going on right now.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, you never guessed.
I
had no idea that Eldora's going on right now. Much.
No.
Carson Macedo won last night for the Jokers Wild.
I fell asleep.
Tonight is first. Kings Royal.
First one.
The first one. Year's. Yeah, last year's Kings Royal is tonight.
Hey, at least they get to run it though.
It's true. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Weather out there is
okay, weather
sketchy.
permitting, but at least get to do a makeup feature or makeup race a year later.
Exactly. So, hey, whatever.
A handful of guys going out from here that went out for it.
Danny Dietrich's out there. Macri is running an Indy Race Parts car. Brent Marks is out there. Brock, of course, being with the Outlaws. Brock's there. Who else is out there? Is Kyle Reinhardt there?
Mhm.
Yeah, Reinhardt's there. So yeah, there's some locals there. It'll be
See what
pretty
some
good.
of the PA boys can do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
we've got plenty of racing to watch.
A lot of racing to watch. If you can't find a race to watch, it's got problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
as long as the weather holds up.
on a serious note,
Yes.
micro driver unfortunately passed away after a wreck in Texas.
I'm not sure exactly.
I think it was Texas, but nonetheless, you hate to hear that. You really do, and it's tragic when it happens, no matter what the circumstances. And I'd read a few things, and I don't know what track it was. I don't know much about the wreck, other than there was fire involved, and so I don't know exactly what happened. But the whole point of it is if you pull into a racetrack, and when you're unloading, things are looking sketchy, as far as emergency personnel, as far as
lighting, fire
personnel. I mean,
fire extinguishers.
Really take inventory if you want to really, if you need to race there that night or not. I know we've gone into places in the past, and I won't mention any names, but years ago we at a state go-kart race, we had one of our drivers go for a ride, only to find out at that point that there was no ambulance there.
And there are, at least with karting, some rules are, depending on the track and circumstances, if an ambulance is within, 3 or 5 miles?
Close. We'll just say close.
Within a handful of miles, the track doesn't technically have to have one there on the facility, as long as it is within a couple of miles of the track.
I know
that's for insurance, and insurances allow that.
I know with Shippensburg years ago, Roger never really had an ambulance there, but he did always have an EMT there. Okay, and he told me that he could have an ambulance there within 3 minutes or something like that. So that was one thing. We've been at tracks already where an ambulance took a half hour to get there. Not a good thing.
Well, I mean, I know when I had a wreck at Trailways, and we had to wait for another ambulance to come and pick me up
for a transport ambulance. Yeah,
and I mean that took a while.
Sure, it did,
and that was a head injury.
Yeah.
So I mean, fortunately, I guess I ended up being okay. But, I mean, still had to wait a while for the transport to come. And, I mean, I know, well, Path Valley had the same thing. Okay, I've had a couple ambulance rides. But, I mean, we've had to wait on the transport vehicle to come.
Yes. I know at Port Royal on Saturday night, there were 2 separate incidents basically happened within a couple minutes of each other and took both their ambulances out of commission. I mean, well, had them both out. And they shut the program down at that point.
Which is the best thing
to do.
Yeah.
And they didn't restart it until they had both ambulances back on the grounds. So props to Port Royal on that.
Right.
But again, I mean, go in, look things over. I mean, if you got some guy that's tripping over himself trying to pick up a fire extinguisher, not a good sign. If your medical staff, or we'll use that term loosely, is more worried about getting a hot dog from the snack stand than paying attention to what's going on, that's a problem. So again, I mean, it's your safety. You need to watch out for yourselves. I mean, the track is going to do what the track's going to do, but ultimately, you guys need to watch out for yourselves.
Yeah, and I mean, nobody wants to have fire extinguishers, the ambulance, any of that. Nobody wants any of it to get used.
Oh, absolutely not.
But you want that peace of mind that, God forbid, something happens, even just in the pits.
Sure.
Like,
I've seen plenty of people.
Well, this time of year, heat exhaustion, that's a big thing.
Heat exhaustion, people just get sick and, whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely just pay attention. And if it doesn't
If it doesn't look right, chances are pretty good it might not be right, and it's well within your rights to go over to the promoter tracking or whoever's there and say, hey, what's this? Do you have this? Is this available? What about this? Ask questions.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. It's your safety.
Your safety and everybody else's safety that's racing with you.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
But yeah.
On another note, just off of that sad part.
Yeah.
We do have tear-offs in stock and molecule products. We do have inventory's not as big on like gloves and helmets right now as we would like, but it is what it is, so you work with what you got. But I mean, we do have a decent amount of stuff that your normal wear and tear items, we do have them in stock. So if you guys do need them, can't come here to the store, we can bring them to the track, or we can ship it to you, not a problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And right now, supply across the board is still off.
Yeah.
But we're searching around looking for stuff. We may not have the exact gloves you need, but we can try to at least get you something close.
Right. Yeah.
So, just using gloves as an example.
Exactly. But yeah, underwear, tear-offs, molecule, that stuff's all fully stocked.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, we just did another big racing optics order. So,
yes. We'll have that in on Monday. So,
more tear-offs on the way.
Yes. But you're welcome, Jordan, for the new helmet. Thank you for getting it. You got a nice new GP7.
There you go.
Fortunately, didn't have to wait too long, but we do have some more. We've got small, medium, extra small, and extra large in stock. We will have large GP7s next month.
Yeah.
So if you want one, please let us know right away.
Get on the list
because
right away.
They aren't lasting long.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any going, but I know.
Yeah, there's already.
Yeah, there's already some of the next order going. So, don't wait. Get on the list if you want one. Fire suits. If anybody, I know it's starting to be the middle part of the season, whatever. Right now, Simpson's 4 weeks on a fire suit. And for one of the top quality fire suits you can get, you really can't go wrong. Some of the other stuff is months out right now.
Yeah, but no, Simpson right now, it was like 3-4 weeks now, so can't really beat that time frame.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
So that's something else to consider. Outside of that,
I think that's about it.
I think
so.
So, all right. Yeah, little quick video here for today. So,
You just wanted to listen to yourself talk.
I love hearing myself talk.
You do. You'll go home and watch it like 50 times and...
Not that many.
34 times.
There you go.
That's what I figured. All right, well, good luck to everybody racing this weekend, and...
We got some new
we
decor.
Yes.
Yeah, we got some new decor hanging behind us right now. Of course, the Anthony Macri wing, we just moved off to the side, but...
Just needed change of scenery a little bit.
Little change up, but we got a wing panel from Courtney Wolf.
Yes.
Thank you, Courtney. Looks great.
She won a heat race last Saturday.
She won her heat race. Looking good. Yep. She's getting there.
She is. Had some issues in the feature, but
yeah.
First race back in what was it, 6 weeks? It's been a little while that they had some off time, and first night in and win your heat race looked pretty good.
And then we got a mini wing panel from Kenny Hefner, 305 driver.
Yes, absolutely.
So thanks for that, guys.
Yes.
And outside of that, again, Amber will be at Port Oil this weekend. I will not be. I'll be.
But don't worry, he'll be calling and texting and watching and what's going on. And
I'll be keeping tabs.
Yeah.
So.
But have a good weekend and good luck to everybody that's racing.
And